Sometimes all you need is one person, just one person to say, no matter what it takes, I'm going to hold your hand and we're going to do this together. I got you in the midst of 1,000 people that are against you, and I'm going to hold you to the end. For those who watch football, a couple of seasons ago, I support Arsenal, by the way. Something happened with the then captain, Granit Xhaka. He had a fallout with the club, with the fans, and it was really a bad time for him. A couple of fans were trolling him on Twitter, on all social media platforms. His entire family was subjected to abuse and curses. Some of the fans were calling that, he's sent out of the club. It was really a messed up situation. In the midst of all of these things, one person stood and said, no, I'm going to stand with you and walk you through redemption. And that was the coach, Mikel Arteta. And all through these struggles, this one man never let him go. People were calling for him to be sent out of the club. He never let him go. He stood with him, stood by him. And today, Granit Xhaka will return to Arsenal as a legend. I remember seeing a movie as well last year, Craven. And one of the scenes had 1,000 buffaloes rushing towards Craven himself. And there was one who was like the leader of the pack, stood in front of Craven, that's the lead actor. And because the leader of the pack was standing in front of Craven, all the other hundreds were running at full speed. They were charging in different directions, but not to attack Craven. It took one person to stand and say, no, I'm going to save you. I'm going to work with you. I'm going to stand with you, stand by you, stand for you through it all. And he did that. And after the hundreds of buffaloes are charged off, that particular one walked away. The mission was complete. What am I trying to say? Sometimes it takes one human being sent by God to lift you up, to change your story, to change your life. One person, when everybody else says, this is not a good person, this is not this is not that, sometimes they don't even care what you have done. This one person would not care your level of education, would not care about your exposure, would not care about anything. They're just going to volunteer to stand with you and stand by you. I pray that God sends that type of person to you. And also, I pray that you recognize them when he sends them to you. And also, be that person to somebody else or to other people. Sometimes